Buhari trekked to Cameroonian border from southeast for Nigeria's unity. Femi Adesina. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we drop hot, juicy news. Please click on the notification bell. Presidential aide Femi Adesina has disclosed that President Muhammadu Buhari once trekked from the southeastern part of a country to a place called Gakem near the Cameroonian border. Okay, he trekked from the southeast part of the country to Cameroonian border. Fine. This is where I will say, can we stop dwelling on people's past? Yes. I get them before, not be property. What am I even saying? Let's even use religion. Maybe religion will help us more. Do you know if you were a good person, it will not count if you are now a bad person? For Christians, if you die in the state of you changing from good to bad, do you know you're going to hell? So what am I saying here? I'm saying I get time before is not a way to live. You want to prove to us that Nigeria can be united. You don't want the disunity. Can you call for dialogue? Dialogue will not kill anybody. Dialogue will solve a problem. You are busy suggesting dialogue. Your administration is suggesting dialogue to other countries. But you yourself fail to take your own advice. The news in detail, please stay with us. Speaking when he received an audience, the Black Apple Media Group, a production outfit devoted to making movies and documentaries towards the promotion of unity and peaceful coexistence in Nigeria, and its office in Abuja, Adesina said the initiative is one that every Nigerian, every good Nigerian should be happy to hear about and support. Politics Nigeria learned that he narrated how the president trekked from the southeastern region to a place called Gakem near the Cameroonian border. All this to keep Nigeria one. Do you think somebody like that will sit idle and let some people try to dismember the country? Anything that will promote our nationhood, that will promote our unity, is something that we should all support and encourage, he said. According to him, President Muhammadu Buhari had always been committed to the unity of our country. By age 20, he joined the army. By age 25, he was already at the civil war fighting for the unity of this country. Mr. President himself had always said that it lasted for 3 years, that a war lasted. He was there throughout. He did not go for any break. He did not ask for any pass. He was at the war front. The spokesperson said while some of the patriots were still alive, those who fought for the civil war would not sit back and watch the country disintegrate. Our anthem says the labors of our heroes past can never be in vain. Those were the ones who have fought to keep Nigeria together. He reminisced that during his school days, there was no division. When we were in school, it used to be IFE, Modakeke Student Union. They meshed together. They had one group together. There was no difference. So when that war came, it was strange to us. We used to be one. That is how Nigeria was originally, and we did not know any difference. You are from here, you are from there. We were all together. All the ethnic groups in the country, there was no difference. To now see some things happening is confounding to us. That is why we must commend an initiative like this, anything that will promote unity, that will promote togetherness, that will show the evil of fake news, hate speech, is something that will be supported. So I want to assure you that as the media office of a president, we will support this initiative. All those who are trying to cause commotion, cause disunity, cause dismemberment, I think they just struggle in vain. It will not happen. Nigeria will be together. I want to thank you for coming, and for this initiative, you can count on us for support, he added. Now, let me say this. Do you know where they faltered? I know very little concerning history, very little, and it's painful because what I'm about to say now will need a whole lot of history, but I'm going to try as much as possible. What if those days, at the end of the day, when this coup have happened and this coup have happened and all the coup d'etat happened, somebody just came together and said, you know what, let us not continue like this. Can we move forward on a fresh start? Couldn't somebody just shove everything aside and say, you know what, let us come together for the unity, for the betterment of all? Somebody could not suggest. Okay, fine, let's say that time it's military rules, everybody's head was hot. What of during the democracy rule, when we began to practice a democratic system of government? Couldn't someone come out and say, you know what, can we talk together? Can we talk about this war? Because no matter how you look at it, it cannot go. It is not something that you can sweep under the carpet and say it did not happen. That is the truth. People are hurt. People died. I'm not saying we should revisit our pains. I'm saying let us talk things through. Let everyone come together. Not just those who are asking for cessation, but all Nigerians in all the geopolitical zones of the country. Come together. Those who are going to come together will be very few politicians and more of the masses, religious leaders, traditional rulers. Everybody come and represent your community. If you know the grievances your community have against Nigeria or the grievances you have against your own region, come and state it. Do you know what that will do for Nigeria? Because everybody, first of all, everybody will come. Before you start complaining, you acknowledge that you are hurt and you hurt somebody. You that are saying they hurt you, haven't you hurt somebody before? Yes. All these things, dialogue will solve. It is painful that this administration knows that dialogue will solve it. And yet they turn a blind eye. Instead, they prefer to advise another country. No, don't fight, use dialogue. And I'm saying, I'm saying, so these people know what dialogue is. And all these years they've been pretending. Now somebody is here shouting, if you like, be at the war front. Nobody, at the end of the day, it is what you signed up for. This is what Nigerians will tell you. But what are you doing now? I've said it before. I get them before. I used to. It's not this thing. And by the way, who told you what will solve the problem? Did anybody tell you? The thing is, we don't learn from history. Previously, we fought and nothing happened. We told the part of violence and nothing happened. In fact, things became worse. Can't we for once use our head and say, you know what? This path we are towing is not the right path. Let us follow a better path. Let us toe the path of dialogue and negotiations and see what will become of it. Until they tell themselves the truth. I do say it. They know the truth, but they don't want to accept it. Until they accept the truth and tell themselves the truth, that really, really they want Nigeria not to be divided, they know exactly what to do. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the video.